Hello guys, and welcome back to Minecraft Eternal, episode 2. As you can see, we're still in the ruins. Uh, it's been a while since the last episode, like in real time, but I haven't done anything in game since then. So, you guys haven't missed much. I don't think I'll skip the night tonight. I'll let you guys bear with me as I explore these temple ruins, because I don't think the mobs can get up here this high. I say that as I fall down. Non-scripted. And I'm... Well, at least he led me into a super secret cave, you know. I guess that's good. Oh, and there's a chest and glowstone. It's not trapped, so... Won't blow me up, and there's more leather hats. Swords. Arguably one of the most useless enchantments. And bones. Nothing of note, though, I guess, you know, it could come in handy, especially this glowstone. And I really need... I just burned a whole bunch of glowstone, man, but whatevs. I really need to get, torches and stop using flint and steel as light. Because it doesn't have much durability left. And, as you saw there, it has the potential to be very destructive. But other than that, you know, it's kind of like a reusable torch. It doesn't take a... I don't know why I can't put these on the side of walls, but it does take up durability. I mean, it does take up durability, but it's a lot. I don't know. Like, is it easier to craft a flint and steel based on the materials it takes, given that it only takes one iron and one flint, but you get a bunch of uses, or is the torch better? Because although you only... Oh no, it's a vampire. I hate these guys. Here, burn. And he takes no knockback, but, you know, normal torches, sure, they give you 4 per craft, but you need to use a lot of them in order for them to actually be useful. Flint and steel, on the other hand, I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, torches are better in every way, shape, and form. I don't even know why I started this conversation. Mainly just looking for talking points while I scour through these ruins. Looking for anything particularly of note. Actually, looks like that, you know, front area with the 2 guardians was the only place with good loot. I'll get back to you guys if I find anything good, because otherwise then I don't think you want to see me running from vampires and using flint and steel as a light source. So I was, doing my daily rounds, you know, and I found this sign. It's a temple, not a dog, I mean dock. Okay. Yeah, so this is obviously from Recurrent Complex, because those of you who don't know, it's based around user-generated structures, so there's probably a little comment put in by the person who made this. But I mean, it's nice to know, you know. A bit immersive breaking, but I mean, how much immersion can you ask for when you're playing Minecraft? You know? But, ow! Alright, I'll get back to you later on. Let's hope I don't die by then. Spoiler alert, I did die. And now I have to make the trek all the way back there. Well, at least you guys don't have to do the same thing I have to. Alright, so I'm back at my grave point, but the illager who still killed me, yeah, he's still there. Because unlike normal mobs, he doesn't burn in sunlight. And just unlike spiders, he doesn't de-aggro either. So I'm gonna try and sneak away from it. In the journey, didn't... Ow! In the journey, didn't do much. I found an apple tree, so I got apples. And I picked up coal off a furnace. But other than that, nothing happened. And these, particle effects are really glitchy. Anyway, now that we're done with the ruins, it's off to explore more of the world. Ooh, that... Well, it's a red-nosed reindeer. Too bad it has an ability, so it must die. Ooh, my inventory's full again. I don't need these leather caps. Fire resistance, that's always nice. So, takes 11 levels, and I do not have that many. put him back in here with the rest of them. Creeper pet actually has been very useful. You know, because it does a bunch of damage. See, right there is a dimensional door. It's part of a mod, and it's very cool. Get in there, find a whole bunch of unique stuffs inside, but they're very dangerous. There's traps and mobs and all sorts of nasty stuff that, unless you have a way to escape out of there with a special item, there's no real point in going in there, because when you die, pretty much lose your stuff to the void. There's a way to get it back, but it's very complicated. So maybe I'll come back here once I. Did you eat my apple? Once I get a an actual respawn point set down and ways of coming back once I'm in there. Fly in my room. I don't fly mosquito. Whatever. Man, bugs. Really like my room. Hold on. Alright, it's gone. I don't know if I killed it or if it disappeared or whatever. Either way, I can't see it, so I don't care. That scares me, and considering just how with the dimensional door I don't have a respawn point, I'm not entirely sure I want to go and check it out just yet. Again, I'll check it out later though. This area is pretty memorable considering that there is that giant ruins over there that I can go off of. But yeah, we're just gonna keep bone blocks. These could be used for bones, but I don't really have the inventory space to carry them. So yeah, we're just gonna keep looking for a good place to settle down. Did I put my? Yeah, give me that iron ore out of Chester. I'll probably be digging up more. You always put the stuff you'll least likely to obtain more of in your backpack, because that way, when you pick up new stuff, it'll automatically go to your inventory, and because otherwise, if it's in your backpack, it won't default stack there, and you have to sort it all out again. Big mess. And one of the main gripes with backpacks, though, the benefits far outweigh the minor inconveniences posed by unstackable items. Man, there's another one of those things. There's a chest, but again, not entirely sure I want to check it out because I have no way of defending myself. All I have is a nearly broken iron sword and a leather hat and a bow with a singular arrow. Do I have any more in here? Little Chester. Oh, I have a bunch of arrows. So at least I have a bow now, but still, not much in the way of armor, not much in the way of respawn. Oh, that's a pretty biome. So, I was never really a fan of the color pink. I know it's been had its craze around the world. You know, it's starting to become less of a girly color. I just still never got into it, even though it's not necessarily a feminine color. I just still don't really like the color. It's one of those colors I'm just not a fond of. I really like green. You know, that's one. I think that's my favorite color. You know, it's hard to know because so many colors are so good. And it's not a real way to define your favorite one because there's so many different shades and hues, and some work better with others in different circumstances, though some are really good by themselves. It's hard to define a specific color that's your favorite, along with a bunch of other things. Having a favorite of anything that sometimes can be very definitive, while others it can be really hard because there's so many different factors and so many different situations where you might find something more favorable than another, that it's very hard to discern whether something's better than another in an overall circumstance. Because again, there are a bunch of different situations and different ooh, that slime has a that slime just felt its death. Oh, did it drop its thing? No, it didn't. I think. Well, that slime. In case you were wondering, that slime had a ability. Ow. And I guess because it fell to its death, then it gave me it. Because it didn't count as a player kill. I guess that's to prevent you from getting massive kills during mob farms. Tons of abilities. but bummer either way. Ooh, what are these? This is like Stonehenge with a block of coal. Anything under this? No, just a block of coal. I can use this to make more coal though, which I can use to make actual torches instead of using a flint and steel for light, which I have come to hate. And that's a dragon. Man, I'm finding a whole lot of things that I'm in no way prepared to face. Those dragons, they are tough as nails. They have like 1,000 health and deal so much damage. Unless you have fire resistance or dragon scale armor, there's no way you're killing one of those. And I really like to check out that little green box over there and get that emerald, but they have a very large aggro range, so there is no way I'm gonna go over there and risk having to crawl all the way back over here. Do we have any wood? No. I was gonna think maybe make a boat, but I'm too lazy to get more. Actually, no, yeah. Swim over there would take far longer than just getting enough wood to make a boat to sail over there to that mausoleum in the distance. You know, because it could have nothing, but the fact that it could have something, just like with the ruins, too big to ignore. So there's no way I could leave it there. It's so tantalizing. No, I don't know why I placed on a wood plank. More of these guys. These are lame. Stink up the place with their vape clouds. And they're grave robbers. They only spawn around gravestones. So what poopy heads? And how is there a baby one? They're like demon bound souls. How is there a baby bound soul? Is that the bound soul over a baby, or a newly bound soul to a regular sized being? Or does that mean that two bound souls were able to reproduce? It brings in even more questions than it answers. Which is a thing that a lot of video games have trouble with. Though that's not necessarily an issue. It's fun to theorize about many different reasons why a monster could be in game. And in a game like Minecraft, it doesn't really matter, considering there's no lore centralized idea about what anything does or how it's supposed to interact with each other. Kinda strange. It's good though, because, you know, people make their own lore, and it kind of evolves to this point where people the lore connects to each other, you know, because even though they have no reason to copy the lore ideas from another person, hear that? That's the sound of a Pied Piper, the scourge of the existence and bringer of rats. Oh, rats are so dumb. I mean, they could be useful, but just fighting against them, they're so tiny, they bring the plague, everything's wrong with them. But if I kill him, maybe I can get rats and have them work for me. Maybe I can bomb him. Where is he, though? I heard him over here. Maybe he's inside the mausoleum. We'll have to, maybe pulling the switch will open the floor or something. Did, I think. Wait, I'm gonna close this. If it does close. Did it even do anything? Either way, I need to make torches, because I'm tired of staying in the dark, and I can guarantee that you guys are too. Yay, now there's light. So is that all it did? It didn't seem to do anything. Oh, you have to pull all the levers. So I need to pull this one back into the on position. Another lever. Pull that one, that one. Is there another one over here? Yes. And this one. See which ones I've pulled. And that one. That did stuff. Oh, it opened a cave down here. Oh, what in the world? Yep. Oh no. I know this. See how they're all turned to stone? That's a Gorgon. Medusa right there. I can't make a blindfold yet, so I'm just gonna leave this place be. I actually think I'm probably sheltered here for the night, but there's no way I can fight up against that with both no armor and no way of diverting its gaze. Because, yes, it will turn you to stone. and you need a blindfold for that, which does not completely obscure your vision, though it does quite limit it. Do I have enough materials to make one? I don't have any leather. I do have leather. If this cobweb gives me enough string, I can make it. No, it did not. There's a cobweb here. Aha, maybe we'll fight this thing after all. Though I really hope I don't die, because this is so far away from everything else, and I have no food. Should probably make some food, but too lazy. Also, I just want to get this over with. Maybe I could bomb it with the creeper. With my little creeper pet over there, you know. He has previous use in it. I don't know exactly how much damage it does, if it's the same as a creeper or the same as a TNT. Either way, seems to be the leather here seems to be a very useful tool for dispatching of undesirables. How do you make the blindfold? Not want to make the blindfold. That is an issue. Yikes. What am I supposed to do now? Wait one while I try to figure this out. Alright, I figured it out. You just press this button right here to get the second thing. Alright, blindfold is on. Time to fight this Gorgon. Oh, he only takes a wood log as the picky eater. I don't have any food. This Pied Piper is really annoying me. It's an Undertaker here. Pied Piper, where is this Gorgon? There she is. Wow. Actually, a lot easier than I thought she'd be. But take off my blindfold and see what happens. Yeah, I think I do. Right? You know, I thought maybe it would just like give me like a really big slow, but no, it just killed me. It killed it too. Man, the things I do for you guys, the things I do for content, sacrifices I make. Well, I'll catch you guys when oh no, how am I gonna get back there? I need to make another blindfold to get my stuff. Why did I let you guys talk me into this? Alright, I'll try and get a blindfold and get my stuff, and I'll meet you guys when I get there again. Man, sorry to take a break from the home I don't know, from the whole anyway. Uh, it's just really dark, and I don't know why. I thought it was just a bug at first, but I guess it's because of the moon phase. Whatever it is, definitely wasn't in vanilla, because I do not remember this before. But if it is because of the moon phase, that's neat. I hope it's just not just a bug. My brightness is on bright. I did check that, but yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. Okay, so second update. I found a bed, so I got a spawn point in this little tiny house. But bad news is, as you can probably tell, I've lost audio. I don't know how, I don't know when, but neither you nor me can hear anything from the game. So after I kill this Gorgon, I'm gonna end the episode, and I'll have to cut the session short. I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Okay, so I'm finally back. Between the last break, I did get a ability totem of resistance. So, oh man, that takes I put that on, but it takes a lot of levels. At current. Man, why you gotta be like that? We're trying to have a nice, cool, climactic fight, and he's just being all wonky, face to the ground. Look at him. I mean, oh, there he goes. Yeah, whatever. I have the supplies for another blindfold now, so trying to get in there, get my stuff, kill the Gorgon, get any loot, and then get out, because I don't really want to be any longer than I have to, and let whatever that worm thing was kill me. Blindfold is on. Look like I can see my grave with this key, so I know exactly where to go. I have a wooden sword just in case she attacks me, though she doesn't seem to do much. There she is. Do I really need to kill her with the wooden sword? I guess that's what I'm doing. Man, climatic fight, a Gorgon dies to a wooden sword. When I got her head. And my grave. I can take the stupid blindfold off. Hopefully that. Good thing these guys are so turned to stone, or else I would have to face them. Ooh, and I got a Gorgon head. Has a unique banner pattern. Okay, yeah, but like, what does it do? Can I place it down? Oh, I can turn people to stone with it. I just turned you all guys to stone. How you feel about that, huh? No, now you're all stone. You're all stone. Get wrecked. But anyway, I hope there's more chests in here other than that. I mean, I guess that was pretty cool, but should be other stuff, or stuff that's other than that. You know what I mean. Inventory management stuff on the ground here that I do not want to get rid of. I guess I'm kind of a hoarder, but in Minecraft, you can't really be anything but a hoarder if you want to play the game right. What I always say, if an inventory is not full, you're not playing it right. Yeah, so other than that head, I don't think there's anything else here. I'll double check, making sure to dig into these things. I don't think there's a trumpet creeper here, but I don't think I can kill him. Hey, pickaxe him? No, he just turned invisible. Maybe I can. So odd. Anyway, I don't think there's any chests here. I think it was just the Gorgon. That guy. And oh, this place wasn't very well constructed. There's a giant gaping. If there's a giant waterfall. I don't think there's a chest here. Yeah, if you dig down, it just goes to limestone. So I think just the head was the prize, but at least it seems good. And I can turn it in for a cool quest. Before I leave, I'll actually turn that quest in for you guys, and we'll see what loot crate we get. We get 35,000 gold. That's a lot of gold. 16 throwing torches, which can be good, and 4 unclaimed black market containers. Alright, it's a loot box time. I actually want to get to the surface to get a log to open my Chester pal before I open all this stuff, because I know there's going to be a bunch of stuff I want to keep besides the things that are already in my inventory. And that worm guy is still going at it. Hope he doesn't kill me. Please don't kill me. Can I turn this guy to stone? Or maybe he's on my head, so I guess he doesn't count. He was. Wait, did it just use it up? No! Did it only have one use? No! You could have, turned the dragon to stone. Luckily, I think, if my eyes do not deceive me, there's another mausoleum with a Gorgon here down to the... And there's another one up here, so... Another one down here. Wow. These are a lot more common than the game would lead you to believe. So maybe I'll get more Gorgon heads when I want to fight something big. But I still have my containers. Where did they go? They fell on the floor. If they're on the floor, I hope they didn't despawn. Please don't despawn, man. I'd be so mad. My hubris. My greed. I think they're still there. Are they still? Where did I even open the things at? Oh, come on. Please don't tell me they're gone. There they are. See them. With the spiders. Die to a wooden sword, spider. Alright. Let me go get that wood. I'll open these containers and then we'll end. So, there's no point in really stopping here, because he's still going at it. Man, he sure is having a good time. Look at him go. Still can't get over that guy. He sure is a strange fellow. Alright. I can place these down instead of throwing them down, so that way I don't pick them up again. Pro tip. Will Chester eat this? Yes, he will. Put all my stuff in here and open these. Ratlantian Spirit Flame, 4 of those. Okay. I have no idea what those are. A Cube of Annihilation. Alright. Don't know what that is. 1,000 TNT. Well, not like 1,000. It's a TNT that is composed of 1,000 separate TNTs. And Explorer's entries to forest. Wow, I thought the last one would be a lot more. What does this do? Ooh, it's like a ball I can like maneuver around. Well, kill that guy? No, I think it has a max range. That's neat. Well, it doesn't have durability. Um, this is for Ratlantean stuff. I know this is hard to get, so good thing I gave it to me. I guess so. It's only a crafting ingredient, and that. After my encounter in the tower, I crossed a muddy marshland. All I could see was a bleak flatness for the longest time. And then suddenly, there it was. No doubt one of the largest standing forts of the Empire. I approached and entered warily, still very aware of the possibility that everything imaginable would instantly try to kill me. At first, there was a strange quietness about the place, but just as I approached the pot to smash it, I heard a demented scream, and some skeletal creature burst out of the side of the wall, scratching me. In horror and shock, I quickly smashed the pot, which only had some rope, and ran out. No more of this madness. I can't afford to be tainted by danger anymore. So, man, crazy stuff just keeps happening. Like, why can't you just be normal for once while I can end the video? Oh, it looks like a by cube time. Wow, that does a lot of damage, both to the ground and to mobs. Better than using a sword, I guess, though. Though it is weakened by water. That I better. Oh man, that is. Oh, how far did it go? Well, at least I could use my cool throwing torches. Man, I mean, I don't get any materials, so it's not really a good mining tool. But I guess it's good for killing mobs and destroying stuff. Overall, I think it's. Oh, I get a book bag. Where did it go? Man, it is. It is carving up waves down there. Come back. I want to end the video. Thank you. Alright, well, I get an iron shield and a book bag. With a scroll of restoration. Neat. But yeah. Now that everything's crazy out of the way, I don't think I can use this for anything. Yeah. Um. Overall, pretty good haul, right? I mean, the best thing here is the Cube of Annihilation. I don't think I can really use this TNT times 1000 without blowing up everything. I mean, I could use it to make a nuke. Could use it to make a nuclear explosive, which could use to make an antimatter, which I could make into an ICBM. Maybe I'll fire it at a dragon, you know, use that to kill it instead of going mano a mano. Because why go melee when you can just use missiles, am I right? But that's a long ways away, because for that we need plutonium, and we need a depleted HECF-251 oxide fuel. I mean, like, just standard stuff you find at your grocery store, right? But I mean, I also need 3 more TNT times 1000s. We need 9 TNT 100s. I don't think the math adds up there, which needs 9 TNT 10s. Math doesn't add up, which needs 9 TNT. That math does not make that much sense, but maybe in the future, as a little project, we'll make a giant nuke and destroy a town or a dragon with. But yeah, besides that, I think we had a good episode. We killed a Gorgon. We got some cool loot. But, you know, all good things must come to an end. So, I'll see you guys later. This will be the end of the session. So, I'm going to record in 2 days the next couple episodes. Because this one, obviously, I'm sorry, the audio cut out. I don't know why. It'll be fixed next time for sure. But yeah, just so if you wanted to leave comments, you know, I just want you to know what's going on. Anyway, bye!